last. Push it this way. And I'm wearing that. Just the fan that way. Yeah. Bring it closer. Oh, I said, making noise, you're making noise. Why don't you lift it? It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, my friends. Go bring them. Um, and Daddy, what do you say? Let me borrow from you, Daddy. My topic is the easiest way for families to get out of financial crisis. The easiest way is what? I didn't prepare anything. So, finances is what is required for the daily running of the home and to save for the future. What is the easiest way for families to get themselves free from financial crisis? Is it by constant borrowing? Someone need to break the life. That the enter breaker completely. I just want to pin my name there. And the life is dark, very dark. Hello, welcome. How are you? I hope you've seen me. It's actually a little dark. Welcome. No, but then we are not sure when the light will come on. All right, I think we should put that one too. Welcome, dear friend. How are you? I'm happy that you are here today. Let me know how you are doing. I'm actually here. You can just put it. The letter on, we put on that one. Okay. In case it dies. No, on it first and then you remove it. On first before you remove. I hope it's a big battery. My friend has gone off. Wow. Off that one. I think the best thing is to lower. Off that one in case it's going to die later on then. So that we can still manage that one. The easiest way to get off financial. I put this topic actually so that everyone will come and give us their own candid advice of the easiest way. I love to see families liberated. This is the best way to set the light. Okay, I love to see families liberated. Everyone, welcome. My friends are here and I'm excited. I just started life really and I'm happy that you are here. KM, welcome. So give us your own take on the easiest way for families or friends of yours that you know to get off financial crisis. Just give us the easiest way. Thank you for the love. KM Sammy. KM Sammy and everyone, welcome. I appreciate you being there. I had a good time yesterday. Hi there. I was happy with a lot of my friends. Was it 2 days ago or something? Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago. I couldn't make it live yesterday evening. So how are you doing? Please can someone help us? I am someone that is humanitarian in nature. And then we are talking because I'm putting everything down in book form so that people can also read a soft copy of the book. The easiest way to get family out of financial crisis. Please come up and let's talk. Everyone, welcome. We appreciate you. All right, KM, tell me where you are from too. I am from West Africa, Nigeria, one of the countries in the world, black countries that, or African countries that people talk about often. Please don't go without life. Don't go, don't just peep in, no. You came in plenty and I'm happy that you came in. Please let's talk this evening. Make my evening lively by liking the live and subscribing to me as we go on. Bangladesh. I have been meeting so many people from Bangladesh. Where is Bangladesh? All right, welcome everyone. Please like the live and let's contribute to the topic. I don't know much about Bangladesh, all right? You just tell me, that's why I'm asking. But then let's understand we're talking today. When you finish telling me more about your country and what people do, what's the best food, what do you eat, everyone come, let me know where you are from, your country, all right? Let's know. Is it possible to shift this light this way, please? Remove this one and then bring it that way. It's facing by the side. I want it by this way. But it's okay, but then I want it this way. I prefer this way. Take that one out. Please don't read on the ground. Please welcome. I appreciate your being there. I don't know much about Bangladesh. Let me know what part of the world you are. Okay, it's my husband is the one that know a lot about all these countries of the world. He said it's beside India. Beside India. Asian countries. So what do you people like as food? That way. The light seems to be better now. And I would have preferred it that way. No, it's too much for me that way.
This way.
Just this way. Where you were before. That light is gonna fall there. Can you please help me handle that light? That's the best way here. Yeah. I'm live. Thank you. This light will fall. Okay. That light will fall by this side.
Which slide?
All right. Pardon me. I'm trying to. It's not standing.
There's no fault.
All right. That's okay. Let's manage the light this way. And I want to say welcome to you too. It says beside India. Let me know where you are connecting from, and I want you to know that I have to pray for you to be on with me tonight, because I want to be discussing an important issue, and particular about seeing the families are happy and they're leveraged from especially financial crisis. We have a lot of people that are confused as they grow on, and the family increases on how to handle financial matter, and some are out of job, especially in African countries. And then I want us to talk. That's why the topic of today also goes like this: the easiest way to leverage from financial crisis, especially in the family. So let us know what your take is. But you can bring about any topic, then we'll talk about it. I'm your friend. I'm all out this evening for you. And I want to hear what your take is. And of course, most importantly, I want you to be my friend by subscribing to my channel. And I have one obligation, what I ask all my friends to do for me. I beg them. And I tell them that they should just subscribe to my channel. And if they drop me a message in the comment section of any of my video, I will follow them back. Of course, we'll become friends for life, as long as there's life. And of course, I'm always out to give advice to people on whatever area of life. At least I pass through a lot of area in life, and then I have candid advice to give to people. All right, this light seems to be much for me. That's why I'm wearing these glasses. That makes me look a little older, but that's okay. Where are my friends? Welcome. Yeah, that will be okay, so that the battery will even last longer. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. All right, so where is everyone at this moment? I'll be happy to have you say something to me. Let me know the country of the world that you are connected with me from, and I want to say I'll be glad to get to know you. How is the day going too? Are you happy? Are you happy? I don't know why I don't show the aspect of the comedy of the aspect of my life that is comedy. It was when I'm offline. My daughter would say, why don't you air it? But because I'm a counselor to people, I don't like to make just laugh always. I want people to just get serious and fix things that has to do with life, their daily living, especially when it has to be finances. So like we are saying today, what do you think is the easiest way for family to get out of financial crisis? What do you think? What do you think is the easiest way? Is it for them to go ask people to help them? A few people like to help, and it depends on where the persons are. Here, a lot of people have needs for finances, and a lot do not really per se. So what do you think is the easiest way to get out of financial crisis? We are my friends tonight. I'm here all for you. We are going to go for like 2 hours by the grace of God. So let's talk on. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Can someone tell me something? What has happened to you recently? Yesterday, I dropped a video which I said everybody should go and see, when I talked about, when you have to miss a loved one. I actually was missing my late dad, and I promised to drop a short video on that, so people will go learn. I'm not feeling bad anymore. How you can easily you know, why they came, how they came, and why it's good to let them go when they have to go. So I want to say, please, of course, Richard, Richard, thank you. If you're around me, I would have just hugged you. Thank you for that. I'm actually wearing my glasses today, and please pardon me to wear it because I actually want to just I don't want the light reflections on my eyes. He said, Richard, welcome, and I love you. Of course, I can't forget you. All right, yeah. I won't stop that, Richard. So where are you at the moment, Richard? Welcome, everyone. Ravali, 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 we met 2 days ago, isn't it? And I hope you subscribed to my channel. I was actually happy 2 nights ago live. A lot of people were there, and I was excited from the chats. Please, let's keep the chat going. You are my best for the moment. I won't stop doing live. I will not stop. And that's why I keep telling people, send me super chat if you can, if you are grown and you are working and you can spare. Yeah? All right. Go share, come back and meet us. I'll be here waiting for you. Ravoli. Is that the pronunciation? Timber, welcome. Can someone just tell me the easiest way to get out of financial crisis? All right, Ravoli, is that the name? I don't like to mispronouncing some names, but if there are English names, I could try. And if there are names from my part of the world, Africa, especially Nigeria, I could try to pronounce them because I speak a lot of Nigerian languages. But when it's other tribes, I find it difficult. Yes, the Richard. Yes, of course. It's been a wonderful day, but I was live in TikTok, so I was live in TikTok addressing certain issues, and then I just started my TikTok. I just had about 1,300 followers in TikTok, and I'm just trying to grow it. Yeah, in TikTok we had talks on with Nakonji too, so I spent a lot of time in TikTok. Well over 3 hours, I think, and so I was tired, and I had to drop some videos too in the afternoon on YouTube. Please help me watch my videos. I was saying I did one. I was telling them 2 days ago I'm going to drop a video on when you miss a loved one and why we shouldn't feel so bad when they are gone. Please, if you haven't, please help me go watch and like it. Nice to hear. Hope you have had a good day. That's Richard. And so I have cat what? Cat pillow. Hello, woman, it says, and hello, dear to you. Let me know what part of the world that you are. What part of the world are you? Let me know what part of the world you are there. Let me know what part of the world that you are. I asked a simple question. I just want us to keep chatting. The easiest way to leverage a family from financial difficulty, is it just to get money from some persons and give to them? Will they be able to manage it? Or when that money is, when they are done using the money, they have to go look for another person to ask? Or and then if you start them up a business, they have to understand the business has to grow before they will now begin to eat it. There are a lot of things involved. Or give them some money to start eating first if you can raise funds for them. I do fundraising for people so that we can reach out to people at Christmas. And I want to believe that before that time, say come September, October, November, December, or some October, we'll start, no, September, we'll start doing for people here in Nigeria, that, or wherever, people that have needs, we will do start doing fundraising from those that can, of course, for them. And then so that we could be able to um, meet some families with at least food. I love to bless people. I like the situation families don't lack food. Family don't like. God has been so gracious. We do not lack food to eat. And then I love one of my friends. I've been missing her so much. Her name is Visible. Visible likes, she hates to see that people are hungry. and then she on her own started farming so that she can be able to extend food to some homeless people that do not have food, especially those with families. So please like my life if you are here. Yesterday I had a lot of people conversing with me. Like my life, let's chat on. If you don't like my life, the chat on. I might not be happy. So how is your day? Let me know your country. And where is a cat pillow that asks how I am doing? Where are you? Let's talk. Two nights ago, I had a friend that gifted me $1, and I was very fine. I was happy because hardly will you come across people gifting you. All right. So everyone, chat on. It's a moment of chatting with Tina Okonji. Some people call me Mama Tina Okonji. I said that's fine. It's good. Please like the live. Let's take it to at least 100 likes before 2 hours. Share the link with your friends. Let them come up and let's chat. Okay. Richard. Uh, in chat. Richard is great. I'm trying to read for myself what he wrote. Thank you, Richard. You can ask her much questions. She is there and streams very much. Leave a like. Thank you. That's my man, Richard. Thank you. You see, can everyone that can just see what Richard wrote? I'm happy. All right. If you're a kind-hearted person, I want to pin. I want to pin it. I love this. Thank you, Richard, for that. That is the message for today. I thought I'm trying to pin Richard's message so that all right, I think I have done that. I'm just trying to be sure I did. I've not done that before, but that's very kind of Richard, and I want to say thank you there. So anyone, you can just ask any question. Honestly, by the grace of God, I will be able to answer your questions. And please like the like for me. Thank you for that like. And please, at your own time, do me a favor of going to watch my videos in particular, shorts is everywhere. And of course, I will truly appreciate it. I love to see people happy, and then that's why the name of my channel. So everybody says, put your name as the name of your channel. I said, nope. I prefer to put what I represent first, Heart Talk Zone. I talk matters of hearts. I don't want to see people heartbroken. I don't want to see people living less. I want to see people happy always. So I talk matters of the heart, all right? Hi there, welcome. Okay, welcome. I'm trying to adjust my senseless. Greetings, much love to you there. Let's know what parts of the world you are at the moment. How is life treating you? What's your take about life? Can we just talk? Right now, I usually come up with a topic in case nobody's talking yet. You know, when people come to my life and they see that I'm like an elderly, am I elderly? Okay. I don't know what to say. That's say elderly or I am who I am. They want me to keep talking. Oh God, it can be tiring if I just keep talking. So I want people to talk. I want people to send me, send a comment and respond so I can be directional. So today we came up with a topic, and what was it? And it's all about, what's the quickest way to salvage a family that is in dire need of financial help from financial crisis? What is the quickest way to help them? Remember, if you give them money to start a business, you have to give them money to sustain themselves while the business grow and start, making profits that they can now begin to eat from. Because if you give them money to start a business and they don't have money before, when they start eating, everything will come crumbling down. Okay, so, and of course, it has to be a business that someone understands, because if you go start someone that does not know a particular business and is starting up in it, you're gonna hit it. I remember when we came from another part of Nigeria to the middle part of Nigeria, or FCT Abuja, the capital of Nigeria. That's where we stay. And then, oh wow, we needed to do something that will bring finances. It was very funny because I just got married then, and then we now decided to go into fish farming. Locally, fish farming, we went to rent some pond, from people that usually will rent out their ponds. And we didn't know much, but we heard that fish farming could be lucrative. Oh, gosh. And then we put everything that we had into the fish farming. We didn't understand the business very well. And guess what? We didn't know that if you're not feeding the fishes very well, or possibly they're not feeding very well, they're going to be swallowing, they're going to be eating up themselves. And guess what? Well, all the fishes, when we now harvested, we cried tears. My husband and I were so disappointed, because obviously, because some fishes that are very big, in size, even though some grow faster, they call them boosters. What they call them? I can't remember what they call them now. We got all of them as fingerlings, small size of finger, so not up to the size of the finger. But at the end of the day, we saw some fish were big, not knowing some of the fishes eat up the other. Ah! So we didn't really understand the secret of the business before going into it. And then it was so sad because we lost. We didn't even get all that we put into it. Vivian Mooker. Ah, that's Vivian. Hello. What brings you to, how will I call it, YouTube at this time of the night? How are you? Today we are actually looking at my friends. I said they should talk and they should stop making me talk and talk. I want everybody to contribute. The easiest way for a family to get out of financial crisis, a family they don't have money, they didn't have money, they have business. At some point, everything packed up. All right. Call us what? I'm trying to read what it said. All right. What's the name now? Musicum. Musicum 22. Am I getting it right? That's funny, but that's okay. But at this moment, we have a topic in mind that we are also looking at. Vivian, how are you doing today? Welcome everyone. Let us keep the conversation going. So I give an example of when we now went into trade. If you're gonna give any family, people, anyone money to start up a business, make sure it's a business that you are very sure they are conversant with and they know, or else they're going to lose that money if they don't understand the secrets of succeeding in that business. Thank you, Vivi, one of God. Oh my God, because it's I've been in YouTube, isn't it? Musicum. Okay. Richard. Okay, you're talking to him. The comment was, I'm happy that I'll be quick to remove comments. I hardly will do that, but I hardly will do that anyway. But when it's necessary, I think I have to do that. That's okay. We are trying to know ourselves. Thank you, Vivian. I appreciate it, Vivian. Welcome. So we tell people, I told them, thank you, darling. How is your family? How is your husband, the children? So I actually tell them that if you give a family money to start a business, you don't understand. You have to train them or get someone to coach them on how the secret of the business. When we started ours, my husband, when we not came to Abuja, we had to fail woefully because we didn't understand the business. And we have used all the monies we had there to put into the business. And then we are crying because we are expecting to make profit. At the end of the day, even our capital, we need to get half of the. So if you're giving people money to start a business, make sure you give them extra to begin to eat from first before the business mature for them to eat from it. All right. So, and then it's okay. They can ask family people or friends that can help them raise some funds. But if the money is not well utilized, there's still going to be some crisis. All right. So that just it. So we encourage people that when you have people around you that need financial help, it's either you're sustaining them with something if you can, or if you're in the position. Why one of the family person is either acquiring a trade or doing something vocational or something, or skill acquisition or something that they will know we live with them. So later on, they can, expound in that area instead of just giving them money. They will, there's this common saying, don't teach me how to, don't give me money, but teach me how to fish. Teach them on the easiest way they can understand to make profit. All right, to make profit. That just it. If we don't do that, just be sure that they'll be running back to you again. So please, I want everyone, welcome as you're joining on this evening. I want everyone to come. My interest is to see that families are okay to a large extent. I hate to see people going not certain about the future, because if now it's not okay, just be sure that the future might have some crisis. So as much as we can, let's help as many as possible to stand on their foot. What's the point having it and then the person by your side does not have to eat, and then they are not sure, or they send their children to the streets, and then or the children run out of the house to the streets and go get involved in so many other things that are not welcome, just because they want to have finances to eat, and then you can help. Let's think of helping. Let's think of being a blessing. Let's think of extending to the people that need us to help them, honestly, if we can. And then that's why I tell young people, there's nothing wrong in starting early. Start as much, go to school, and then if you have to go work after school, fine. If you're gonna acquire some skill or you do other things so that you can be comfortable, at least financial wise, and then you'll be able to extend something to some persons that might be needing your financial help. Honestly, let's work. Let's have the mind of some other person. Let's give. Let's extend to those that might be needing our help financially. Okay, so no one is saying something. I was not live yesterday in the night by this time, but truly, check down. I'm talking check down. Be proactive. All right. Okay. But then I decided to be live this evening. 2 nights ago was sweet. I had so many people. So I want to know where part of the world you're connecting with us from. And then let's get to meet you. What's your take about life? What do you think is the easiest way to raise a family that is down financially to stand again and begin to put themselves together and don't have to beg to eat? I have a dear friend online. I'm sure she's in school right now, because as in out of the house to where she's now schooling, because she will tell me I have to do the extras so I can give to those who do not have. I can also teach them to be independent, to stand on their own, so they don't have to bother people. Have you liked the live? Okay, maybe I have to stop talking so that someone can say something. Please like the live. I appreciate your being there. And then, of course, let's know what part of the world you are connected with us from. We'll be glad to get to know that. Okay? Where are my friends this evening? Let's like the live. Let me hear what you have to say. How do you help those that are in their need of? What's your advice for them? Richard, are you still there? You can bring up whatever topic of interest. Let's talk about it. You can ask your question just like Richard. I'm so glad he has been, I don't know how long he's been following, but of course he dropped this comment. You can just say, kindly leave a like, and of course tap, show me some love by tapping. And then of course I wouldn't mind a super chat if you can send to me. You know, I have a threshold to meet in, I have a time to meet my threshold of in YouTube, and then of course the gifting will help. Send me a super thanks, super chat, buy me coffee, whatever. Let's so that we can keep going. I have my dear friend that came on to say her name is Vivian. All right, I have to go check up our YouTube channel later on. And then she said, because she said, quite yes, I've been consistent, for some years now, talking but practically every day on YouTube. And I know that someday it will be easier when I will just need to drop only a video, and that's it for the day, and everybody go to watch. I need to do that so that I can rest from streaming every day. I'll just drop a video and then people go watch. And for you that are joining for us today, I want to say please take time to go watch my videos. And I'm very sure you always get something, you get value for your time. Go watch my videos. I am interested to see that people are living healthy, happier, of course, are full of joy. I know that's the fruit of the spirit, someone will say, but then joyful living is just everything. Living a life that's free, you free your mind of stress and others is just the best out of life. I mean, living in a toxic, free environment, just make sure that your joy is not tampered with. Just free yourself from stress of people, no need carrying excess luggage. Well, welcome to you, RH. Welcome. Speak the language that I understand. And God bless you. Here we keep our comment decent, okay? And we talk languages that everybody can learn from, okay? And then we want people, whenever they come to my life, there's always something they take home. I'm a counselor. I am a preacher, and of course, let me see what you wrote. And then, all right, thank you for the answer. Okay, thank you and welcome. Please do leave me a like. I appreciate it. And just stay on. Peradventure, you're going to get something from us too. And then make sure you subscribe before leaving. Don't leave anyone. Just stay on. Let's have a cool evening. All right. Our friend Vivian has said, I think the family need to start up a business, but you keep supporting auntie. They can stand or gain financial freedom. She's a woman full of wisdom. She's always talking wise. Thanks, RH. Thank you so very much for the like. All right, remember, this is very cool. But, people, except for those that are really well to do, those are the people that we can assure you that they can give them money, start a business, and keep supporting them. She has said something right. When you see a family, they don't know how to get out of the situation they find themselves, and then, of course, here they are, saddled with the responsibility of children or other needs. All right? Leave this like that until later. We change it, but bring the extension closer. So at the end of the day, what do you do with them? If you give them something to start a business, don't be angry because they would have finished eating it or using part of it to eat because it's not enough. They need to eat. to make the business grow, and they need to understand truly how the business work. So don't give people money. I said I gave them money, they finished it, they came back. I gave them money and they finished it. Just be sure that if you want them to grow on, you have to, like our friend said, start off the business or them, and then keep supporting them until they can stand or gain that financial freedom. That's a star message for the day. That's a star message for the day. All right, truly, and thank you, Vivian, for that. Okay, so that's okay. So she has said it, and I think that's the best thing. But if you have people that can do that, a lot of people have. Thank you for the like. Please keep liking and loving the life. If you have people that can actually do that, that would be okay. But a lot of people are actually looking for a way out. Luca, I miss you. Luca, okay, we were together. Was it some days ago, 2 days or so? Hello, Luca, welcome. So she has actually given us, there are some people that business cannot thrive on their own. And I want to say to families, in case you have other people to advise, no one wants to just give their monies like that. I miss you there. So how is your day going? Is it your day now? Depends on where you are. Nigeria is late the night. It's late. It's past 9 p.m. Yeah, so if the people are not business oriented, don't give them their money because they're going to eat it. So school them, teach them, give them initial training, watch them, monitor it. Or else don't come crying tomorrow that they finish your money and then call them bad people. They are not bad, just that they don't understand how to use the little you have given them. So welcome, dear one. If you have any problem with your family or in your relationship, we can talk about it. You have any problem with your relationship with your family, we can talk about. Please meet Heart Talks with Tina Okonji. Meet Pastor Tina Okonji. I'm a counselor. I counsel people too. Oh gosh, I have been able to meet a lot of people in life. I've traveled to a larger extent, to some extent, meeting people, and I want to say, at least I can encourage you in any area of life, and I can say you can live a happier life, especially in your relationship. And if you're married, cool, you're the best person I want to meet. One day, let's say tomorrow, I'm going to tweet why do couples stay without having children when they can have children. Children are gifts. Some people make decision not to have children, and it's not fair. Welcome. Say something. Let me be directional. We have talked about, and our friend Pastor Vivian, she has also educated us that when families need financial help, one way you can help them is to see that they keep getting from you and as a support while they kick off on the business that you have given them the monies and the help to start. Larry Cambrell, welcome. I appreciate you being here, Larry. I hope I'm getting it well. Welcome, dear one. Do like the live, and then bring up your question. It says, move out of your parents' home, live independently. All right, are you referring to The persons that are still dependent on parents. Well, if you have come of age, we advise you to move out of your parents' house if you have something doing and then you're having difficulty staying or obeying the instructions, because for parents, when you have overstayed your welcome, when you're supposed to be living on your own, they tend to say, oh yeah, be going. Ami Dal Dale. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. A clap for you. Everyone, go subscribe to my channel. You will not regret it. Please go give me that subscription and I will truly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. You will not be disappointed. I didn't know I have up to over 900 videos. 2 days ago, I was telling them I have about 800 videos. I went to check yesterday. I saw that I have 900 and something video. I have tried, though. I've tried. And please, what with this community, I love you all so much. What I want to do for me is help me go watch on my videos. I just posted one when I dedicated it to the memory of my father who has died some years ago, 3 years. When I remember the great moments we've shared together, I want to use it to encourage people. So I posted a video yesterday talking about when you miss your loved ones. Please go watch it. Please go watch it and drop me a comment. When you miss your loved one, you're gonna learn something from it. Please, when you miss your loved one, just go watch it and then drop me a comment on how you feel about that video. You are appreciated. I also drop a lot of shorts. You can see them. Today I dropped 2 shorts. You can also watch them. You can, if you are frequent in TikTok, you can follow me, Heart Talk Zone with Tina. Immediately you press that Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji, so that one does not have the W with it, just has W. Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji. You will know me, you will see me there, and I want to assure you that you would like to have dealings with me because I have a lot to pass my word. So where is everyone tonight? I hope network is not knocking everyone off. Hello, where are you? Please drop me a hi. Let me know who you are and let me know what part of the world that you are connecting with us from. Have you liked the live? Like the live, like the live, like the live. Back to school. Yeah, that's a good one. I was trying to read what our friend Viviana said. Honestly, she's also concerned about parents, and of course, her ministry also goes back to parents. And really, everyone wants to see parents happy. Please, everyone, just like you have said, if you have parents, family people around you, and they need to hear you say encouraging word, and also encourage them if you can, or you are in the position with your gift so that they can smile. It's time to do that. It's time, it's that time of the year when parents start thinking about back to school and all the challenges that come with it. Please say something to parents. All right. I will make a video on that too. Yeah, I'll make a video and drop, let's say on Sunday. I'll make a video tomorrow and drop it on Sunday. And of course, I will probably, but right now I want to say to parents, when I come to live by this time, most of the time it's young people that will meet, but I want to say to parents, and of course, a lot would have known that school is about to start in September. September is around the corner, and then either first week of September, especially parents in Nigeria, or mid-September. It's important and it's paramount for children to go, young ones to go back to school. It's very, very important. It's very, very paramount. So we have to do as much as we can to sacrifice all we can just to see that the children go back to school and have at least their important need met. We have to sacrifice to see that the children go back to school. Parents are known for continuous sacrifice and continuous sacrificing. Sacrifice some more. Just make sure that somehow, to a larger extent, the way the school will accept the children go back to school, and don't worry about the other things that have not been met. So people want to junk so many things. All right. Children are going back to school and then you are thinking about other things that you have not done, everything put together. No, other things can wait so that the children can also go back to school first of all, and then we begin to parents begin to pick their bits and pieces together to fix the other things that are very, very required. But the most important thing right now is for the children to go back to school, and they just have to. But someone will say to me, I used to have some people that I know that when school is starting like this, they are not ready. Financially, otherwise, they are not ready. So, at that situation, I will always tell them, and don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Instead, if it's not a boarding school where they will require for you to, or boarding house where they require for you to provide everything, just talk to the proprietress, the proprietor of the school, or whatever they call the heads of the school, and then come to an agreement on how you can pay the fee, instrumental. In whatever school, you could just come to an agreement, reasonable agreement on how they can, be able to pay the fee or buy the books, and of course, teachers or owners of schools also know what is obtainable, especially in our country, Nigeria. Some things are tough. Oh my, these are difficult. When you go to the provision stores, you are like God. Everyone is yelling, everyone is crying. So the best we could say to them is, do the much you can do, please. Do the much you can do. And afterward, see to it that the needs are met. The needs for the moment are also met. Okay? Don't do the one you cannot do. Oh. If the boarding school will tempt the children to go and do what they shouldn't do, me, I tell them, don't send them. Stay, monitor your own child. But then, people are different and they choose whatever they want to choose for their words. All right? Hi, Looker. You're back again. Well done. Thank you for the love. Just keep loving. And if you have not liked the live, do so. All right? Help us to keep going on. So we are encouraging parents. You can imagine, I'm treating a topic too that has to do, how do you help parents that are financial crisis to come out of it, and face their family. And then here is also that they are also saddled with the fact that children have to go back to school. Our world seems to get tough, but then as it gets tough, we have to develop thick skin, all right, to just move on and make sure we are achieving. The most important thing is that we just need to achieve. That's it. We just have to achieve. Anyway, when it gets tough, the tough ones keep just going. That's the truth. All right, so let's just keep the conversation going. I still was reading what he was saying. I trust God for more views. I trust God for more likes. I trust God for more people to come into my life. Recently, I've been having so many people come. I think I have to appreciate them in my post on YouTube, really. And I want to bless everyone. God bless everyone that have been liking and subscribing. And these days, when we post our videos, shorts, we get thousands of views, and we are very happy. Recently, I made a post of a video, and I got 25,000 views, and I was very happy for that. So thank you for the cake, Luker. Thank you. I receive it. All right. So do bring in your comments. Let me know how to address whatever that is the situation. And then, just like our friend Pastor Vivian has said, we just have to keep praying for. We have to keep praying for parents. We have to keep praying for parents, really, because they need our prayers. They need our prayers. Keep praying for parents so I don't give up. A lot of men, some men that have the courage, well, I call it courage in the negative, some just run out of their homes because they feel they cannot manage up with the crisis of the day. So we don't encourage our own to run off, but we will always say, please hold on and see how you be leveraged from the difficulty of the moment. Yeah, and then despite the toughness of or the condition that we find ourselves in our nation, it should not take the place of we showing love, loving the children, loving our spouses, loving our friends genuinely. Mama, this power bank has gone. Okay, see, but it's not charging the phone. Just be sure that you are loving the children. So let's not define, hang it on, there's no money, so we are all tired, we cannot express love to the children. We should be able to express love to the children. We should be able to express love. Yeah. This power bank is not charging. I don't know why. And it's 64%. Where is the other one? The small power bank.
Small power bank. Is it too now?
I'm live, please.
It's where you're sitting now. Sure.
This power bank isn't charging.
See it by yourself.
Can you go charge this one? All right, welcome to the live. Let's just keep talking. Go charge it, please. Speaking of your people, how often do you tell them about how we make the money that cater to their needs? Yeah, really. That's an aspect we have to look at again. When the school started, school went on break. I had to say, my little girl just finished her junior work, so I told her to go. She stayed, that she was tired. Dad said, leave her too, she's tired. She stayed for some time. 1 more month was coming, so I sent her to go and acquire some skill. And then, better in this process, it's not for her to make money for me, or at least to have some knowledge, added knowledge that could help, in the future, help her wherever, and then also to tax her brain and all this. But then in the process, just to buttress your question, I will give a little clue if I get what you're trying to say. Is we keep telling her, we work to pay these bodies on your behalf. We work to buy you this. We work to pay for this skill acquisition. We work someday to be your turn, and it might help you in this way, it might help you in that way, and that's just that. So we are quick to always tell people to do the right thing, and of course, as they do, they become better, and as they keep to the advice we give to them. So most times parents forget to tell the children that they work hard, so that they also value and appreciate their parents for giving and training them. If you don't tell them, they'll be careless, and of course they will not have anything to tell their own children, as in they will not value the essence of working hard to get, so that they can also someday tell their children this is the process they had to go through in life to get to the state or condition, or they, to be able to raise them. So we need to tell the children, you need to tell the children, parents, that you have to work hard to be able to get fundings or monies to fund their education, to get money to be able to help them, help meet any needs that might arise, might have arise or might arise in the family. You have to tell them the truth. You have to teach them the truth. You have to tell the truth, the paths, the pathway. I mean, a truthful pathway to take. And then, as you explain it out to them, they will grow up and be a stronger version of you, and also do amazing things that will be of, great benefit to their world and their children too, because definitely their children will come. Right, so I'm a little tired because I've been trying to do live all day. So I was trying to read more to see if there's anything I'm leaving out from what dear Vivian has said. He said a friend this week had to take her son to trade fair to let him see how hard it is to make money, as they stayed the whole day waiting for customers. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so touchy. No, the other day I was telling my little girl, I said, do you know my mom, even though they were doing it, my mom had to help make me to go sell for her in the market when we were in Jos. I had to, when we were in primary school, and then of course in secondary school too, when I'm at home, we go to sell for her. When she travel, I'm in a shop, a little shop, she sell food stuff. So I go to sell for her. Sometimes when we're much younger, we even go to hawk. They call it, it's abuse today. We don't do such. But truly, just like Vivian have said, we have to sometimes take the children out and let them see that it's not easy. I know that child that the mother took to that trade fair. Oh, pardon me, I'm so tired. Time to sleep. That child that excuse me, I will edit this out afterward. That child that the mother took out to the trade fair would forget that incident. He will not forget it, or he or she will not forget it. So I think that for us to raise people, and usually we have a lot of people from the America, UK, Canada watching me, but today's we don't have much people. I would have loved them to hear this, and I think I should make something out of it. I will not. Ella, can you get me a biro so I can make a video out of? Okay, sorry. So that I can make a video out of this and then share on to people later on. Yeah, it's good though. Sometimes when you go out and you see so many people, the child will definitely enjoy the experience, but then at least you will not forget the lesson that the mother was trying to pass. And what is the lesson? The lesson is that it's not easy to make the money, okay? All right, so teach the children that it is not that easy. I'm trying to put it down so I can make a video short out of it. To make the money. Except if you are born in money, it's not easy most times to make the money, but that's okay. I'll teach them hard work. Teach them that it pays to work hard. All right, so that's just it. And then of course, I see feel. So I'm trying to read them again. All right, so that's true. Thank you. I actually love this contribution, and I know that people will go and watch the video even when it drops after the live, and I'm sure that that's why it's great to read out. I'm sure they might not see this charts, but they will hear as we read it out. Okay. So it's good to take them out also to learn, to see how sweet it is for them, or how sweet or how it's not sweet for them to, the parents to keep working and fending for them. Okay? So more conversation coming. And so we are talking about how to, I talk about things that we have to do to leverage parents that have financial issues. But like in most of my video, I've talked a lot of topics. These days, I will just come live and I'll say, let us just discuss, because I discuss and I've talked about parents should understand how to start early in life so they don't have to beg in the future. Parents should understand how to start early in life so they don't have to beg in the future. Parents should understand how to start early in life so they don't have to beg in the future. Some parents actually, you know, don't start early, and then they are saddled with responsibility, and they are looking up to everyone to help them. And then at the end of the day, you discover that they get disappointed and they are not able to meet their target. In fact, we have a situation that where young people that live righteous life, pardon me, I'm trying to use the prodigal son kind of word, just eats, they crush the money anyway, they just chop it. Let's enjoy life. Allow me to enjoy myself. Somebody was singing a song. He was trying to create a scenario that was like funny when we were coming. He said, allow me to, and then he was eating and eating. Some people take it that they will just buy what they don't need, eat whatever they feel like eating, and blah blah, so many things. And at the end of the day, truly, you discover that these same people now get married, start raising children with that kind of mentality. And before you know what's happening, they start having difficulty in the future because they don't plan, they never made a plan of succeeding. They get, even with the children and the wife, they want to just squander everything. And so always leaving the family in debt because they live, is it above their means. That's the kind of lifestyle they've always had. So we have people like that and they are causing problems in the home front. It's individual thing, but it poses a lot of problems in the home front. What do you think about that? Okay, so welcome my friends that are coming. If you have not liked the live, please go like the live. Go like the live. Okay, I'll be live again tomorrow by the grace of God. I'm live every day. It's not easy, but I have to build. I just want a community of friends that will always go watch my video whenever I drop them. Yeah, to be sweet to have such persons. So I'll be coming live less often. But right now I have to be live so that some of people will get to know me, know that I'm not a robot, and then of course I'm real. I pass a message that I would have passed through in life, and I want to encourage one more person, they can make it. Okay, so while I wait for conversations to come in, I want to say, please, what other ways can we help parents or families that have financial crisis to get them stabilized? What other way? We have read the examples that were given, and I've talked about solution immediately when we started, before people started coming. I want to say, what other solution would you want to give to help families that are having one financial crisis or the other? If you have a solution, please bring it up. Bring it up. If you love what I'm doing, don't forget to send me a super chat. Someone said, "What's that? And what do you do?" It's a way of gifting. That's one way we earn from YouTube. Gift the creator, the owner of the channel, by just tapping the money sign in your phone. It taps spam and use your credit card, ATM, whatever it is, to gift the person, so the person will be happy to go on. That's the one way we earn, right? And then, because that's the way the salary should come from, we don't stop talking about it. But just that we don't start making it as that's the reason. No. So you're welcome always to join me live and share my links to people, especially my videos. If they watch or the live, if they watch, they will get something. Welcome people. Please like the live. This is Mama Tina Okonji again. Live with you by the grace of God. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I think I did a live that was 2 hours plus. Alright, so today I don't think I want to get 2 hours plus. Just go watch my videos. You'll love them. Thank you for the love. Just go watch my videos. You'll love them. You'll not be disappointed. We just talk with ease, trying to just pass the message to one person. I don't need to pass the message to multitude of people, just one person. If one person gets it, I'm happier. So we are praying. The light is going off. All right, my light has gone off. Which one are you putting? Come on, plug it here. No, just plug it. Sorry, they have to plug my lights on. Be careful. Remove the battery. No, just plug it. Bring it this side. I can still see with it. Put it this side. I can still see with it. Remove the battery. Plug the light directly. Alright, yesterday I had touch. I have 2 lights, so plug it first of all. Okay, they have to get the cable or the cord. I want to plug it direct. Pardon me, we are still on. I didn't see it coming. I have other lights I could have just plugged. We would have just plugged the other lights. Yeah, my light has gone off. I'm trying to. No. They didn't. They were just using battery, and the battery went off. So she's gonna plug it directly. There is light.
Lights down.
You would have put the ring lights too.
What do you do with singers when there's lights?
I said we would have put the ring light. Let me have enough light. plug the ring light there. I don't want disappointments. All right, so put that in. I'll put it on top of that, please. Take it to the kitchen, son. Be careful, don't fall. No, you can also off the fridge. Off the fridge and plug it directly. Just go there. Don't fall the light. All right, sorry, I had a little distraction. Thank you. Thank you, woman of God. I appreciate you. Oh no, we just keep going, trusting as God keep us alive, His promises to us. I'll just sit down Sunday, and I would have had a community of people that will listen to me online, and then by the grace of God, I will just be giving my wisdom words from God. I'm looking at what they are doing down here. Can you please give me? Okay, this light is okay for me, isn't it? Okay, the light, they said the light is okay for me. If they bring the other one, you're charging the round lights. The one we used the other time. Please go and charge it. Okay, so they don't take light. This time around, we are using Nepal. All right. Can you go charge the other batteries? There's no space to charge the batteries you just removed. Okay. Okay. Thank you all, family. I really appreciate your being there, and I really appreciate your encouragement. And I trust God that tomorrow I will be live again in the morning. I want to resume my Saturday morning live. I've stopped for a long time. I wake up early, do my morning live, then do TikTok in the evening. I need to know my community of people. And I trust God that with time, we're going to conquer. We're going to conquer, by the grace of God, the hearts of people, and we give them the word of God, which is what we are out for. Right? I was trying to look at what's there. So you can still bring in your comments. I really appreciate it. And of course, you are just the reason why I'm awake by this time. I have not been sleeping early because I have to catch the people that are just coming back from work, or those that are still at work. I told her that I will not have light. All right? I told her that I will not have light when they take this. Give me the other light. And she said, we don't rely on NEPA. The light kept giving. Just give me the phone. All right? So, yeah, light has gone off. But this time around, hello, Victor. Welcome. Pardon me. I would, here in Nigeria, we don't rely on this NEPA. Just give me the other small light, the one we use in the evening earlier. So, of course, since the light is fluctuating now, I might not stay long again. Where's the round light? She's trying so hard. That's my little girl helping me. Now the light has gone again. I don't use generator because I have to pack it up. I believe. Have you seen it? All right. As you keep those things by your side, we're going to manage this light that we have right now after it, except they bring light again. The batteries are dead because I use the batteries in the afternoon.
Very small and dead.
That the small battery will not last any long. All right, sorry about the light issue. We have not been having issue with light. We have not been having issues with light, but today, when it comes like that, we say thank God for everything. No, I slated the live for 2 hours, but I know that I will be less. This is like 1 hour, 15 minutes, but by the grace of God, in 10 minutes, I should be rounding up. 10, 15 minutes, I should be rounding up. Thank you for staying on with me all the while, Pastor Vivi. You know it's Mama's 60th birthday, so we are all trusted to be in just. My baby blessing, Venezuela. Hello, blessing. My namesake. How are you doing? Hi, Victor, Aaron. Hi. This light is also coming to a close now, and if it dies, I end the live today. Possibly they don't want me to. Hazel, love. How are you? Hazel, have I met you before? You haven't. I've not. I don't think I've met you before. Have you met me? And truly, we just make sure you like the live for me and then subscribe to my channel. Just be sure you drop me a word in any of my video. You know, after this live, I will not be able to see this chat again, except maybe I use my system to look at it. The computer is out now for fixing. So please, this I have issues with light today. Mama, can I have that other light? All right. So of course, just be sure I'll meet you live tomorrow again, girl. As Hazil, and of course I'll be very glad to be meeting you anytime I'm live. And please, the main essence, I'm very blunt, for us to be meeting for me to be part of your life. No, you have to go that way. Or you just leave it. The main essence for me coming live is to get a community of friends. Yeah, that will always be there with me and also go watch my videos with time, anytime we release, and drop your comment. That's the more essence. And then, of course, when we're doing live like this, a lot of people will send us super chat just to encourage us to go on with the work. And of course, we love that. Who does not love good things? We love good things. So I want to say that by the grace of God, in the next 3 minutes, I'll be bringing this live to a close. I prefer to have sharp lights whenever I'm doing live. So, and I know that by the grace of God, we're going to meet tomorrow again. I will come earlier than now. Thank you, darling baby. As all, I thank you. Please, you will not forget. Go watch my videos through. Go watch my live. You have a few time because I speak out of words of knowledge by the grace of God that I've had over time and staying with God and having associated with people for a long time, families, children, counsel people, and of course, I have a word to always pass to anyone that come across me, and you not regret having me as a friend. And more so, if you want some of my short I dance, I do just to, like add a kind of fun time also. And then entertainment, because a lot of people have said thank you so much, talk. Let us also have fun. YouTube recommends also that we add those fun time together where they'll be entertained, not just like teaching. And then these days I've been collaborating with people, and in my short I send nuggets. I also send out comedy, like just to make the people laugh, and the views have just been so wonderful. So I want to say I appreciate you, and by the grace of God, we are going to meet tomorrow. And please do me a favor, go watch the video I just dropped yesterday that says when you miss a loved one, and just look at all my videos, watch and share the link. I want to tell you that you will not be disappointed at all. And I want to say I love you really good for finding the time to stay on with me today. All right. 2 days ago was just wow. And I didn't come live yesterday, but I will try as much as I can to come live on a daily basis so I can keep meeting more people and getting more subscribers. More so, I want to say thank you to Pastor Vivian, right, for always being the looker for being there for me in all the while. We have known many, many years ago, right from the city of Jos. She's just been there and she's been patiently watching. And she was attesting the fact that I have tried to stay consistent. And I want to say, as long as God gives me life, as I'm approaching 80, I will still remain consistent doing what I'm called to do. I just hope people will keep following as much as they are at that time. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow and have a good night rest if it's night already in your part of the world.
Bye.
Bye.